Alright, everybody, we are on week 5. So, for week 5, we're doing chapter 5. So, one thing I want to point out when you get started is there are 2 Excel sheets to download. Make sure you download both of these. The one we're going to be using is this one, but you still need to download this one because we are going to be doing hyperlinks. And eventually we're going to hyperlink this one to this one. And it'll probably make a little bit more sense when we start getting to it. So, I already got it all downloaded. So, there's only 16 steps. It's going to go pretty quick. Hopefully it's easy for you guys. I did it earlier and got 100%, so as long as you follow everything I say, you should get 100% as well. So we'll start from step 2, because step 1 is just downloading the directions. Step 2, sort the values in the campus column using custom sort order lists. Use the following order: Valley, Park, and West. Alright, so we need to put this campus in order of Valley, Park, West. So to do that, you can right click anywhere pretty much. So you can right click here, 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 anywhere. Once you right click, you're going to get this. Go to sort and custom sort. You're going to get this window for columns. So we're going to sort by, and our directions say campus. And right now the order it wants to put in is in ascending order or alphabetical order, same thing, which we don't want. We want an order of Valley, Park, West. So click on this and go to custom list. You're going to get another window that pops up here. So you're going to go to your list of entries and type in Valley, enter, Park, enter, West. That's the order we wanted it. So hit add. There it is. It pops up over here. So click it and hit OK. Hit OK again. And now you see it's in order of Valley, Park, West. The first time I did this, I accidentally spelled Valley wrong without the E. And I was like so confused. I was like, why is this not going in order of Valley, Park, West? It was going Park, West, then Valley. It was because I was spelling Valley wrong, so it wasn't registering that that was an actual word on my Excel program. So make sure you spell it right. If you don't spell it right, it's going to be all mixed up and it won't do what you want it to do. Alright, step 3, sort the sports group column in ascending order. As a second level sort in the table. Then sort the program name column in ascending order as a third level. So, you can right click anywhere again and go to sort and custom sort. Now we're back at this window and this is what we just did. We sorted we sorted campus as Valley, Park, West. So what we want to do is add a second level. These are called levels. This is level 1, level 2, and we're going to add a third one, level 3. So for level 2, it says that we are going to do it by sports group. And that's in ascending order. So it's already in ascending order by default. It says add a third level, which we already did, which is going to be program name, and put that in ascending order, which it's already in ascending order, A to Z. So level 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's what it should look like. Hit OK. Alright, so now this should be in order of Valley, Park, West. You'll see here for Valley, our sports groups in alphabetical order. And that's in order. So, next thing we're going to do is step 4, convert the table to a range. To do that, we want to make sure we highlight the whole table. Go to data. I'm sorry, it's table design. We want to go to the table design tab. If you look over here in the tools group, you see convert to range. Click it. You're going to get this window verifying. Are you sure you want to make this normal range? Yes. Converting to range will get rid of these little arrows right here. There we go. Disappeared. We're good to go. Step 5. Display the sports season comparison worksheet. Name the range A2 to F3 using the name criteria. Name the range A6 to F15 using the name database. And then name the range A18 to F18 using the name extract. We did name ranges, I think, actually last week. So hopefully you guys remember how to do that. If not, it should be pretty easy. Once you see it, it'll probably come back to you. So the first one wants A2 to F3. So it's going to be that. And it wants it to name it criteria. So all you have to do is come up here and change it to criteria. Hit enter. Next one is A6 to F15. So it's just going to be this whole table right here. That's going to be named database. Hit enter. And the last one's going to be extract, which is A18 to F18. And hit enter. There we go. We just named these ranges. This range has a name. This one has a range, or name, and this up here has a name. All right. Step 7. Display the strippings by group worksheet. Strippings. Sorry, I don't know how to say that right. So just deal with it. Strippings. I don't know. You guys can correct me in class. It's fine. Anyways, we're going to display that. Actually, it looks like I skipped step 6. So let's go back to sports season comparison. In D3... we are going to put the word fall. And at E3, we're going to put the word summer. Then we're going to create an advanced filter that will copy all records from database range with fall as their primary season and summer as their secondary season in the range A18 to F18. Sounds pretty confusing, but once we do it, it'll be super easy. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to data. You see in the sort filter group, there'll be advanced right here, so click that. You're going to get this window that pops up. First thing you want to do is click copy to another location. Because you see right now, it's kind of grayed out. We can't do nothing with it. We want to do something with it, so click that. Now, I was pretty lucky because when I hit this, by default, all my information already came up. So hopefully yours does too. If not, this is what it should look like. List range should be A6 to F15. And they should have these dollar signs in between them, because remember the dollar signs in between them is the F4 key. Criteria range should be A2 to F3, and copy to range should be A18 to F19, just like your directions say. Actually, the directions say it should be A18 to F18. So it says A18 to F19. We want to change that 9 to an 8. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, so take a moment to check that out. Make sure it matches to what you got and hit OK. Now when you hit OK, you'll notice now we have something in this fall summer sports season group. All these popped up. And that's what we just did. That is the advanced filter right there. Alright, so now we're on step 7. Step 7 says display this worksheet. Sort the data in ascending order by group and then by coach. We literally just did that in step 2 and 3. So hopefully you guys should get it. Remember, you can just click anywhere. Just right click anywhere. I mean, it could be over here, right there. You're always going to get this little snippet of options. So just go down to you see sort. And then go to custom sort. Whoops. This can't be applied to this range. Apparently you can't click anywhere. Apparently you have to click somewhere over here. So, alright. Sorry about the wrong information. I guess I'm just wrong with that one. Alright, so now it wants us to put group. No, it wants group, not group number. So make sure to hit group. It wants group in ascending order. So it's already A to Z. That's ascending. And it wants a second level. And it wants coach. Coach strippins. And you notice that instead of saying A to Z, it's the smallest to largest, which is still ascending because ascending's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And ascending is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it starts with 1. So smallest to largest. Alright, so hit OK. And now it puts it in order. Alright, step 8. Subtotal the data on this worksheet at each change in group using the sum function. Add the subtotals to the coach column. Alright, so for that, we're going to go to the data tab. And we are going to go to subtotals way over here at the end. So click that. You're going to get a window that pops up here. So for this one right here, this is at each change in. And if you read your directions, it tells you exactly what to do. So at each end, change end, we're going to put group. Make sure it says group and not group number. Not that one. This one. Use function sum. And for add subtotals to, we want to put coach. Have that one checked. And that's all we need to do. Hit OK. So see, it puts the subtotals right here after each group. Alright, so now that we got that, you'll notice that this also popped up. So that is going to be part of step 9, actually. Step 9 wants us to collapse the outline. These are called outlines, by the way. This is an outline. And these are called levels up here. So this is level 1, level 2, level 3. So outline, level. Collapse the outline so that the level 2 summary information is displayed. Then autofit column C and D. Alright, so to collapse all of them but level 2, which, remember this is level 2, all you have to do is click level 2. So click it, collapses everything but level 2. So this is all level 2 consists of. So if we highlight C and D, now we can auto fit them. So click the Home tab, Yep, sorry. It's the page layout tab. I can't remember what tab it is. Let me see here. It is... it is the Homes tab. Yeah, there we go. It's the Homes tab. Sorry. And we're going to go to Format. And if you click down here, you're going to see two auto-fits. There's auto-fit row height and auto-fit column width. Now our directions say we want column width, so make sure to click that. Alright, and that is all we needed for step 9. Now we're on step 10. We're almost done. Select all 3 worksheets. Alright, so when you have a worksheet highlighted that you're working with, you'll see kind of has like a line under it in a way. So if you hold down your control button and don't let go of it, make sure to click all of the worksheets. See, now it has a little line, and click that. Now it kind of has a little line. Now you can let go of your control button. All of them are selected. Leave them selected for the next few steps. Alright, so now that we got them selected, step 10 wants us to modify the page setup so that each worksheet fits on one page and is centered horizontally. Now, hopefully you guys can remember back to past weeks, because we've done this probably like a good 4 times. So you're going to want to go to your page layout tab. You can either hit this or hit this little arrow. They both are going to take you to the same place, give you the same options. So click any one. And you're going to get this. Now this is probably starting to look a little familiar and coming back to you now, hopefully, if you've been paying attention. Click on margins. There we go. Froze up a little bit. Center on page horizontally. And go to print preview. And this is where we're going to make everything fit on one page. So you go down to no scaling, click on that. It's going to give us more options when you click on it. We want to make sure it fits. Just want to double check here. Fits on one page. Yep, there we go. Click that. Voila. Once it gets done thinking, we're done with this. Alright, that's all there is to it. Now if you come over here and click this little back arrow, we'll go back to our Excel sheet. That really is it for step 10. So step 11. With all worksheets still selected, change the theme to slice. So we've done that probably like a good 4 times as well. All you have to do is go to your Homes tab. Actually, I'm sorry, it's your page layout tab. Click on themes and find slice. There we go. We're good with that. Step 12, with all worksheets still selected, change the font theme to Corbel. So we're going to go to page layout again. And instead of clicking themes, you're going to click fonts. And I think it's the 5th one down. Here's Corbel. And click on it. There we go. You see the font changed. Alright, with all worksheets still selected, add the sheet name element to the center section of the footer using the page layout tab. So this one's pretty cool. It tells you even what tab to use this time. So it says use the page layout tab, which we're already on. Now you can either click this or this little arrow. It's going to take you to the same place. And we've done these footers a billion times, so once you see it, it'll probably come back to your memory. Alright, so if you go to header footer, we want a custom footer. Now, usually we use, I'm pretty sure we dealt with like the left section and we were just putting in a file name. But this time we're putting in a sheet name in the center section. So we want the center, and then you just got to find sheet name. So if you hover over these, it kind of tells you what they are. There it is. Insert a sheet name. That's all there is to it. Hit OK. Hit OK. We are done with that. Step 14. Ungroup the worksheets. Alright, so to ungroup, you can just click on any one. See, it ungroups them. Display Valley Park West worksheet. So let's click on that. In cell J1, we're going to insert a hyperlink. I still have this highlighted from like 5 steps ago. Just click anywhere and it unhighlights it. Alright, so we're going to be dealing with cell J1 here. When you click on cell J1, all you have to do is click... trying to remember what tab it is. We're going to click the Insert tab. Now when you click the Insert tab, you're going to come over here to Links. When I did this on the desktop at Dorsey, it says Hyperlinks on it. I am on my personal laptop, and it must be a different version of Excel. It could be older, newer. I'm not exactly sure, but mine says links instead of hyperlinks. So just click it, whatever it says, links or hyperlinks, you're in the right place. So click links. Oops, sorry. There you go. You're going to get this window that pops up. The first thing you want to do is you want to click on existing file. Now remember, at the beginning of this tutorial, I told you to download over here. Remember I told you to make sure to download both of these, because now this coach information is going to be coming into play. So make sure you have it downloaded. Alright, so once you click on this, it's going to show our downloads. Now you want to find that Excel sheet that says coach information. When I did it in class, it was way up here on the top, but I'm on my personal laptop, so I have a million things downloaded, so got to search a little bit for it. There it is right there. Student E05G coach information. So click on that. Now this is us telling the computer we want this Excel sheet to be our hyperlink. Now before we hit OK, there's one more part to this directions on 14. It says enter the text, click here for contact information as the screen tip for the hyperlink. So see right here, screen tip, just click that and do what the directions say. It says to make it say click here for contact information. I don't think I need the period, so just type it exactly how it says. Make sure you have everything spelled correctly and hit OK. Now that we got that done, we are good to go. Let's hit OK. Now you see it turns blue and has an underline under it. And if we hover over it, it says click here for contact information. That's what the screen tip is. Alright, so we're done with step 14. Step 15. Change the font color for J1 to orange. So highlight the text coach. I usually just double click it. Now it's highlighted. And you'll see this little window pops up. You can click on it because we want to change the font color. Whoops, we don't want it red, so click this little arrow right next to it. Gives us more color options. Now here's orange, and we're looking for a specific orange. We're looking for orange accent 5, darker 25%. So that's 80, 60, 40. There we go. Orange accent 5, darker 25%. So click that. And all it's doing is just changing the font color here. So instead of it being blue, it's orange. And that's it. That was a pretty quick one, but there were some little bit more complicated things that we dealt with, you know, hyperlinking, using the advanced filter, and just using levels and grouping things. So hopefully it made all sense to you guys. The last thing it wants you to do is make sure these are in order as the directions say. Make sure you didn't accidentally move these anywhere. So just click File, Save As. You know, I always change mine to something I can find. Miss Hernandez, week 5 maybe, chapter 5. Anything you want, anything that's going to be easy for you to find to upload. So hit save, and then you could close out your Excel program and upload your completed file, and hopefully you guys get 100%. That's all I have for you, and we only have one more week to go, so hope you guys have it in you to learn a little bit more Excel. So one more week, and then you're done. See you then.